Just a little chork-a-horb.
Stop.
Keeps me going. What's up, YouTube? Me here, not Leo J. Okay. What we're interested in today. Stretching it out. Alright.
Stop.
Soda bottom in a trap. That's what we're gonna do. So all you need is a soda bottle, a stapler, string, scissors. Okay. Now what you're gonna want to do is drink all of the soda. Then what you're gonna want to do is take off the wrapper.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'll come off in your water source. You don't need this much
What are
string.
we making?
We're making a soda bottle mineral carb. This is all messed. This is all messed. And then at the end of this, we're gonna put it in the river, and then we're gonna show you that it works. And then we're gonna eat the minnows. Like this.
No,
Not swallow though, that's gross.
we're not eating them.
Well, I've heard it both ways. Okay. So we're gonna wrap this back up. There we go. We don't need this part. We only need some. Oh, you took the larval off? Alright. So after you take the larval off, only because you're not into littering, you why are you shorking the liquid out? Okay, so your minnow trap part is gonna be this part, and this part is gonna be the funnel. So you just Alright, so we're gonna need something sharper. Oh, I have something. I have something right here. I've been prepared for such a time as this. Okay, so you need something sharp to get her started. Alright, now you don't need, in my, minnow traps can be whatever size you want. I want a longer tubed minnow trap because there's a catfish down there that's like this big. And I'm thinking of trying to get it in here, so I can't just have a real tiny one. If you're just catching tiny minnow, maybe you can have a real tiny one. Anyway, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Let's get it started right. Did it, guys. Did it. Alright. Now, finish that off. Try to cord as straight as you can. You won't need this. Did you do it? Just a little chunk of horse.
Stop it.
Keeps you going every door.
You didn't even wash this.
Alright, I did wash it. Oh my gosh, that smells so good, doesn't it?
It's starting.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Alright, so there are actually two ways to do this. There is a way that you do this where you're just using one soda bottle, which is what I'm doing. You can make it with two soda bottles. That way you can actually have a clean out on the other end. So you can just dump the minnows out. Also, a lot of times when you're catching minnows, this tube hole is big enough and you can literally just put that right in there like that.
And you're set.
That's big and you're set. However, I need this hole to be bigger because I'm hoping for larger things to go in here. So we're gonna have to cord off this end a little door. So maybe like somewhere right around there. You're gonna hurt yourself. You never used a Norf before. You use Norfs? Every day. Did you get a hole?
No.
Don't help me if you start bleeding on my video. Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do? It's serrated in the mark for extra good cording. Do you need Harl? I could pour torch supply in Harl. Okay, we gave up here. Well, one of us did. So, as we said before, for your majority of your normal minnow traps, you wouldn't actually have to do this. You could just use this hole because that's big enough for many minnows. I did it, guys. Do you want to cut the rest with the scars? Try to cut a straw. Are you interested in this dog treat? How many dollars would you pay me to eat this dog treat?
I'll eat it right now.
What?
I'll eat it right now. I first got this.
Why are you gonna eat it right now? Have you done that before?
Yeah. It won't cut straight.
I'll cut it straight. You eat your dog dinner. Oh, you licked it. It's halfway there. Is it in there?
Stale.
How come the puppy doesn't care?
I want to throw up.
Alright, so I did it, guys. So now I made my hole such a size that I believe that a tiny catfish would be able to squeeze through there. Sorry for the brief interruption, guys. Some of us what are those noises? Alright. Step 2. You put this in here and you would torch it. So what we're going to torch it with is storples. Now where did our storples go? Now I'm going to hold this, and each place I hold it you put a storple in. Okay. I'll put a storple in over here. Maybe this should be my job. You messed up. Uh-oh. Only one went through that side. Alright. Storple at Harald. Oh, okay. You're going like in the middle.
Want it at the top?
Yeah. Now let's make some double ups. Alright. Now, in your opinion, what's the best kind of
Minnow bait?
the minnow bait? Oh, one more. Now, have you ever caught a minnow before? Alright, so this is kind of it. So, now we have to poke some holes in here so it can be underwater. And then you put the food particles in here. And then the fish swim in here. And they get stuck in there and they can't get back out. Why can't they get back out?
Because they're dumb.
Alright, so we also have to create a way for this to go. 1. No, don't put that in. No, don't put that in. Hey, don't put that in. Hey, do you have a hot glue?
Yeah.
We can make this into a little hat handle right here. You don't want to do that?
That's weird.
Will the hot glue stay on underwater?
No.
So you're saying hot glue is not very good?
No.
Even though.
It's not very good for this situation.
But don't you do everything with hot glue? I mean, how many hot glued things are you wearing right now?
1.
Oh, just
2.
one? Yeah, this would work, I really think.
Them. Actually, sorry.
Alright, anyway. We'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, we decided upon our attachment method. We're going to poke a hole in here and we're going to torque it on. So I'm going to torque the hole and you're going to torque it on.
Okay.
Okay. You also need to put some holes in this.
Yeah, you can do that.
Do you really need holes in this?
Yeah. No, you don't.
There's the hole I made.
Not bad.
How are you going to tie it big enough to not pull through there?
I don't know how. We're not gonna figure it out.
I mean, do you think that... I mean, what you could do is you could stick it in, make it come out the other side, tie it real big, and then pull it back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're going to do?
I need a hole over in there. I need another hole.
Oh, you need another hole? In this one?
Sure. Okay.
Was that big enough? How are you going to get it through? You can't fit your hand in there. I think we made a mistake. So bored old man no trap. Here we go. Here we go. Found it.
Cute earring.
Found her bite. Here it is. It's a hot dog. Do you want to eat it?
Found it.
Oh no! What? Oh, real funny there.
Hey, Lila.
Alright. So did you get it?
What?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we did it. She did it. She got it to go through both sides. And then we tied it off with a knot.
I'm not done.
She's not done yet. But then what we're gonna do is we'll tie this to our dock. There's plenty along here. Tie this to our dock and we'll leave that floating out there. And
No, if it'll just be like, it'll be all weird. Like,
no, it'll be underwater fully.
I know, but it'll have to be tied like this then, and so it can be like, whatever.
Okay about that. Alright, ready? So what you do then is, we're picking bread as our bait. You could use various things. Corn. Anyway. I like to tear it up. I mean, I like to smash it up a little because otherwise,
They'll break up in the water.
yeah, they'll get all mushy and float out. Anyway. White bread, for whatever reason,
Wonder Bread.
works best. But there we go.
We're done. We got all the bread in. Where'd the bread go? Oh shit, the dog. Frick.
We worked up a surplus tight. Mmm. It's tasty. What are you doing?
Life hack.
What? You know a life hack?
You see how this end is frayed? You don't want that. Oh my god! That was directly my eyeball! It's not funny.
It's not funny. Guys, don't treat your family like that.
It's like breadcrumbs in my eye now. You go. Get the lighter. Then you burn off it.
What? Are we
Yeah,
lighting our
for
house
this
on
stuff.
fire? You can't even see it. Is this really a step? Wow. This is a lure fork. Have you done this lure fork before? Do you know this lure fork?
Yeah.
You've done this?
No. And now we'll do it to this end. Because this end is much more frayed. You have to hold this down. You have to hold it. Hold it!
I'm doing my own lure fork.
No! You did everything wrong. You just hold it here. There.
Is this gonna light me on fire? What are we doing? Did you hear that? Okay, guys.
Smell that.
We're heading down to the river. We'll pick it up down there. We're back. To minnow trap. Let's see what we got, guys. She's walking on out. She's gonna check it out. Why are you moving so slow? Why are you moving so slow? Is it still there? Did it wash away? Pick it up. Pick it up. Bring it over. Bring it on over. What do you got?
Nothing.
What? Are you for real? You're for real, nothing. Alright, we still got all our bait. So let's try putting it right here. What do you feel like? What do you feel like? Try again. 3 times the charm. 3 times the charm. Okay guys, I don't know if I recorded any of that, but the final segment to my minnow trap series here, I have to admit that I forgot about my minnow trap for a little, and then it flooded, and well, then I forgot about it. But I checked my minnow trap here today. Check my minnow trap here, and indeed there was a minnow in it. So here it is. One, I mean, probably there was more. Probably there was more minnows in there before, but because of the flood, some probably escaped. But here you go. Oh, well, I'm gonna set this guy free because I don't really want a minnow. But as you can see, my minnow trap did indeed work. So basically, for a little bit of time and for 99 cents, you can have a minnow trap. There he is. I'm gonna set the little guy free though, because as I said, I don't really want a minnow. So thanks for watching, guys. Go create your own minnow trap. Okay, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys.